Hey everybody, how are you doing today?
I am doing good. I just got a gift. So this is gonna be kind of different and I'm gonna do the best that I can because I've never ever done this before. So um I was contacted by some friends, not friends, but friendly people at Char Chartex. I so hope I'm saying your name right. And asked me if I wanted to do a asked me if I wanted to test out some of their products. I absolutely said I sure would. And they were kind enough to send me 80 markers. So we're going to test those out and check those out today. And we have somebody here. I forgot to turn on my chat. Hi, Miss Amy. How are you? Give me a second on. Hi, Miss Angela. Give me a second on the chat, you guys, and let me get through this, and then we'll go into our normal stuff. Okay. Okay. So nice box. Here's the back of it. Um, you guys can see that. From what it says on the box, um, it says Digichroma. Digichroma. I know I'm butchering names. I'm so sorry. Um, and they look to be watercolor because it says they're washable. So let's open it up and see what the markers look like. Let me get my little scissor thing out here. These just came about 20 minutes ago. I got a nice piece of tape right on them. Okay. See if we can get in the box. Okay, what is this? Lets you turn any photo into a coloring masterpiece. Okay, they give you if you go to their website, you can put your picture on there that you colored. Okay. Hi, Miss Ivy. Hi, Kelly. Gosh, I'm so glad to see everybody here. Okay, I'm not like paying attention to who's all here, so if I miss somebody, I'm sorry. Okay, they fit in the box nice and tight. Okay, get rid of the box here. Okay, nice handle. Come in a nice case. I love the case. I love the color. It's a pretty like grayish, bluish color. I love this. Okay, feels like there's a hard piece in the bottom. Can you hear it? So I bet you they have a divider in here for all of them, which is really nice. Okay, it's a canvas. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Nice. They come in, they're wrapped, and they come in a thing to set them in, which is really nice because that means they're not falling all over. And all right, let's get them out of the paper. I see they're numbered and named on the lids. Okay. We're just gonna cut the paper. Okay, so what it looks like, and I didn't notice, and I'm not going to show you on this one, I'm going to show you on the other one because I'm opening this one and I don't want them to fall all over. Well, I'll try to show you anyway. They are well wrapped. They're not going to go anywhere, that's for sure. Okay, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but I'm thinking you will. Okay, it's got like the alphabet down here, and then on the sides, it's got like numbers. Can you see that? So, I don't know. We'll have to see on the other side if they're like, okay, so yeah, it gives you the numbers of where your markers go. So they're in here by number or by letter, depending on what's on the top. That's cool. Right? It's good packaging. It is. I'm very impressed with their packaging, to be honest. Most of the time when you receive markers, they come in a canvas tote, but they're just kind of falling all over the place. So the packaging is really good. It means they really care about their product, that's for sure. Whoa. Okay, so they're out, and this also gives you A through H. And this one starts with H through yeah, that one's kind of just random letters. H, G, F. Yeah, this one's kind of like random letters. Okay, unwrapped in here. Let's check out the marker, because that's what we're all concerned with, is the marker. Casing is good. We like that. Let's check out the marker. Let's check out let's go with a pink. Okay, and we're going to check it out on, first of all, nasty Amazon paper. Let's push these over to the side. And let's get a piece of paper to put in between. Even though there's supposed to be watercolors. Okay, we'll check on better paper here in a second. But this was what I have available. Right? They kind of do, but we'll check that out in a second. Okay, so this says E0. So let's see if it was in. Let's pull this one back out and see. Let's keep them out of the case for a minute and find out how this works. Okay, it was in E and it was in 0. See? Okay, so E0. So it was in the line. Yep. So that's kind of neat. And they've got the triangle type of shape to them. And that's the way they look. Let's see. If I turn off the light, does that help? Hold on, you guys. It really kind of doesn't, does it? You can see it a little bit. But I can't. So, okay. So it does show it's a chisel nib. And it looks like just a regular nib. That's a nice point. I like that. And then your chisel. I did. Okay, so the company of Chantix got a hold of me and asked me if I would care to have their check out their product, and I said I would. So they were kind enough to send me these, and I will do the best review on here that I can do. They have the black line for just the regular nib right here, and they have the name and number on both sides of the lid. It is a very high ambient. It is a very nice surprise. So they're supposed to be watercolor. So let's see what they do. Let's do. We're gonna check out both nibs. Okay. So let me do. All right. So my first thought with this, and it could be the paper, but let's see what it feels like on here. Okay. My first impression seems kind of dry. Let's check out different color. All right, let's do the yellow, light yellow. Okay, let's do her hair. Okay, this one doesn't seem as scratchy, but it still seems. It's not juicy. I want juicy. When I set down a marker, I want juicy. Okay, that's on Amazon paper. This paper is pretty, thin and smooth. So, and then we've got cardstock right here. Okay, so that's that. So I don't know. They just, to me, they seem. Let's do a blue. Okay, I'm gonna do it here first. Okay, see, that one kind of jumped on me. Okay. So my initial impression, let me put up the chat here so I can see. Okay, so I've checked out 3. E0, G0, and F0. Let's check out a green from the back. They open easy and they close easy. It bled through just a little bit, but again, this is Amazon paper, so but here's what you get right here. Wow, why does my chat look like that? Hi, Chrissy. All right, let me check and see. All right. So the blue one, you guys can see, it's watercolor, so you're going to get the paper flakes. It's cardstock. It's dry. I don't feel, and I'm sorry, Chantex, maybe you can I don't know, maybe it's a bad batch or what, but I feel they're kind of dry. They're not very, they're not juicy. When I get a marker, or I purchase a marker, whether it be watercolor or it be alcohol, whatever, I want it juicy. These were not juicy. So this is a Cali Art, okay? This has been sitting like this for quite a long time now. That is a juicy marker. So yes, I agree. Most markers should be sitting like this for the ink. We don't know how long that it had been sitting, and it has been cold. I will give you that. These markers do not feel that cold. I'm sorry, it just feels and sounds dry. Again, I'm not sure why. If it's just the batch, if it's the marker itself, but it feels awfully dry to me to be a watercolor marker. I'm going over and over to get color that it should be. And you keep going over and over like that, and you're going to go right through your paper. They are, yes. So I'm not going to do any more with these because I don't feel that, I've went through several colors and I'm not getting a different feeling. I'm getting, the seriously sounding and feeling like they are dry. When I put this down, can you guys see? Okay. When I put this down, I'm going to do this with this one too. Now that one didn't seem bad, but it's got that gap on it. That could have been used as air. Purple seems okay, but still sounds scratchy and still feels dry. This one almost feels like it's empty. You know how you pick up a marker and you can feel if there's ink in them? Yeah, see? That tip looks dry. Do you see that? And it feels empty. Let's try the orange. Okay. So that is my conclusion. I don't know. Chantech, if you want to send another pack out and see if they work any better, I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, these are dry. We're working on it. You can they even feel. Can you see? No, you can't see. Even if you hold it to the light, you can't see through it. But you can feel the difference between a marker that's got ink in it and a marker that doesn't have a lot of ink in it. I'm sorry, I've been doing this for a long time and you can feel the difference. Right? Yep, one more and then we're calling it good. That one sounds really scratchy. Okay, so the side of that one and that side seems a little dry. See the whoa. Okay. I'm good. Okay. So my conclusion, and I know it was a quick one, and it's not like these famous channels that do these like major reviews and stuff, but I do a review like I think I should do a review, and your packaging is awesome. The looks of your markers and stuff are fantastic. I don't think you should do anything to your packaging. Your customer service, I think, is fantastic. Okay. Your product, as of right now, the colors are vibrant, but your markers are dry. I do not know the price point on these. I did not look that up, and I was not told. I can look that up kind of quickly, though, if you want to give me just a second. And let me put this up. Yes, I was, Miss Wilcox. Okay, let me Google and see. Okay. Okay, here they are. 80 dual-tipped drawing markers. It says sets for kids and adults, no bleeding through, coloring markers, pens for sketching, bullet journaling, beginner artist supplies, water-based. $39.99. Vivid colors. Let's see. Unleash a spectrum of creativity with 80 vibrant water-based markers. Complete set is perfect for coloring book, detailed drawings, manga, and custom products. Color-coded caps. Professional dual tips for versatile artistry. Safe, no bleeding ink for flawless result. It's non-toxic. The ink dries quickly. Yes, it does dry quickly. Good storage. I'm trying to see if it says anything about their ink. Achieve the best results with water-based ink. One for blending, starting by laying down light gray tones as a base for your shadows. When laying, ensure the first color is completely dry before applying the next, right? Work quickly, confident strokes, and prevent oversaturating. I don't think that's going to be a problem. The oversaturating is not a problem, at least with mine. Mine are quite dry. There's no issue on oversaturating. I'm going to lay mine like this for a day or so, and then I'll check them out again. But as of right now, no, it's a good price for 80 markers, but they seem dry. They seem super, super dry. So I will email them and I'll get a hold of them and let them know exactly how I feel about that, because that was kind of a slap in the face right there. I don't like to bring my people bad reviews. I should have checked it out before I came on here, right? Okay. So I'm thinking we need to color a little bit. And for some reason, my chat thing that shows on my screen is showing with no color. It's showing see-through, which is really driving me batty. I don't understand why that's like that. I can't see anything. Okay, that's what I want. There we go. Now I can see. Yes, I'm very honest, and like I said, I don't like to bring bad stuff. Not a problem, Miss Wilcox. Let me catch up on chat. Yeah, this I don't have to return them. It was a product review. Um, yep, nails on a chalkboard. I agree. I was kind of actually really surprised, Ambient, with that because no, usually my channel's not that famous. I, hardly ever get stuff like, a lot of people or anything like that. So that was really cool when they contacted me and wanted me to do this. I thought it was like so amazing. I was so excited. Um, kind of a little heartbroken that they're not as good as I wanted them to be. But that's okay. That's okay. That's what reviews are all about, right? Um, and I will check them again. Let's just see. Maybe they've been sitting wrong and I kind of jumped the gun and should have waited a little bit on the, because I'm not exactly sure where they came from, how long it took them to get here, but um, we'll give them a day or so to like warm up and lay down, and then we'll see what they do. But as of right now, they're not on the hey, go get these list because I'm not going to suggest y'all go out and buy bad products. And if they're dry, they're bad products. In my eyes, anyways. Okay. So we were coloring Clara Makova. I need to really start my Kirby Roseanne for Lori's Kirby page this month. I was supposed to do a monthly thing, but my brain can't seem to comprehend things lately. I'm like really bad. I definitely will give you an update. I will do it right here on a stream. Absolutely. Um, oh, well, thank you, Ambien. Me too. Absolutely. I will update you guys right here on the channel. They were sent to me for a review for colorists, and that doesn't just mean me, that means everybody. So, yep, I will definitely do that. This isn't just my channel, this is everybody's channel. Okay, let's put you back down here so we can see what's going on. Miss Ange, are you coming up or are you gonna wait and go pick up Munchkin? Well, you got a couple hours before you pick up Munchkin. Are you coming up? I gotta put the link in. Okay. There is the link. I don't know what my husband's doing, but he's in there jamming to the radio. Usually he's watching TV or something, but he's got the stereo going, which means he's either cooking or maybe he's baking some bread. I don't know what he's doing. It's hard to. Hello, Miss Ange.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Well, I wonder why.
Because you haven't pushed your camera on.
Okay. Oh, that's right. There you go. How's that? Well, I forgot the last time you were on, I wasn't on camera.
Right?
How's am I good?
Okay. Nope, you're going to need to turn it. There you go. Now you're perfect.
Okay. Well, let's not call myself perfect, but
You're perfect to me.
you're biased.
I am.
Ah,
So, yeah, I'm kind
I,
of a little depressed about that, but
don't be, and when you email them and tell them, they may send you a new batch. That may have
yeah.
just been a bad batch.
Yep. That's why I said I'm going to wait a couple days. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Don't know where that came from. Whew. I'm going to wait a couple days and let them like warm up and settle, and then
Right.
give them an honest chance because it has been cold.
Yeah, but they haven't been sitting outside.
Nope. But I don't know, how long it took them to get from wherever they got
Yeah.
from
Yeah. Point
to
A to point B. True.
right, and where they, because I know if our post office isn't open,
Mm-hmm.
when the trucks get there, I think they just put them like in the back, which is not necessarily in the building with heat.
Yeah.
um, Sometimes they set in between the doors, and that gets cold also. So, who knows?
Right.
But yep, I will. As of right now, though, it's not a good
Yeah, that
outcome.
one definitely looked dry.
Yep,
And I'm not a marker person. So,
yep. I've been using markers
but
for a long time,
yeah, I'm with
and
Chrissy. It definitely sounded, or whoever it was that said nails on a chalkboard. Yeah.
that was Miss Ivy.
Mm.
Yep.
Miss Ivy. Yeah. I was like, ew, yeah. She don't stop pretty soon. I'm going to mute her.
Yep. But you
Okay.
gotta give it a
I'm going to
try,
turn
and I
around.
tried all the
So
colors.
hang on,
So
everybody. There.
what happened?
I just had to turn my phone the other way
Oh,
because I've got it plugged in and the cord was like right in my face.
so now you're upside down.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Crap. Okay. How's that?
Now you're right side up.
Damn it. Okay. Well, Tina got tired of hearing me complain about, my batteries dying.
Right.
So she bought me 2 cords, one for the phone and one for the iPad.
Way to go, Miss Tina.
She's like, now you can have both of them plugged in and stay on.
Okay, so I'm also testing out something else too, and it was just on my own. Um, I do have the HBs that I picked up like last week or whatever. Last time I came on, they were new to me. Um, and I tested them in a uh, color or Creative Haven book, and they
Mm-hmm.
worked great on the Creative Haven paper. I like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
So now using them in my Maria Troll or Maria Troll, my Clara Makova book, Fairy Celebrations. Paper is like amazing, and they're working really good on this paper.
I didn't realize you had the 120. I thought you only had the 72 or.
Nope, I got the 120. I got the 180 whatever on my list though.
So you still wanted the 180?
Absolutely. Full set syndrome.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. I do. I do.
Yeah, I got the 180. It's in one of those
Yeah.
cases that like the 120s are,
Oh, okay.
where they fit inside
Yeah.
and only one zipper.
I don't like those. Do you?
I don't either. I have a hard time with them.
Yep. I mean, they'll work. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
go out and buy another case for it or nothing.
right. That's me.
Um, and I'll just deal with it. But yeah, it's not. They're not my favorite. No,
No.
I like the several different zippers,
Mm-hmm.
different compartments.
Right. It's like when Raven and I was swatching them, and I was having trouble getting them to move.
Uh-huh.
Right. And Munchkin was like, Mama, hang on. And how she gets her little fingers in there. Oh, did I tell you I got my Wink Costellas in?
No,
Yes. Oh my
I
God,
didn't
I
even know
love
you
that stuff.
ordered Wink Costellas.
Yeah, because I lost the other ones. I mean, I just lost them. They didn't get destroyed or anything. I have no idea what happened to them.
She'll find them in
And
about 6 months.
yeah, probably. I think they may have fallen out of the box that was in the attic that got wet.
So, what colors did you get?
I got gold, silver, or no, gold, black, and clear. The three that they had.
Very cool.
Yeah. And I put it on the flowers on this.
Hold on, let me get
It's
you.
so light you can barely see it.
I want to get you a bigger screen. All right, do that again. Okay, there you go. Right there, you can see it. Yep,
It's on the purple and the pink one both.
yep. Nice.
Yeah, I love the way that just kind of gently,
Yep.
puts just a gentle shimmer on things.
You gotta love Wink Stella. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, Wink Stella is like awesome. And for you guys that don't know what Wink Stella is,
You got yours right there? Because take me off big screen.
You're off big screen.
Okay.
Yep, I do. You know I do.
Yeah.
I always have my stuff like right by me.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Mine's over on the couch.
Wink Stella is glitter. Sort of like a glitter pen, but not.
It's a brush.
Yeah, it's more of like a paint. It comes in like a tube like this. Okay. When you here, they're messy, guys. They're really messy, so I don't want to.
They can be, yeah.
Yep, this is an older one, and this one leaked. So, they come with a brush like that. When you get it, you're going to have to put this tip on, and it'll poke a hole in there where all the glitter and liquid is, and it'll fill up this little cartridge right here. Can you see? Ooh, hello.
You filled it.
Yep. I accidentally squeezed it too much, and it's full. And yep, it just puts a very light coat of glitter on your paper. See it on my hand?
Thank you, Chrissy.
Yep. Just a little. I mean, you can put as much as you want, but It doesn't take very much. It gives like the snow and flowers and everything such a pretty look, and it dries very quickly.
Mm-hmm. Unless you get a plop.
Yeah.
You get a
Don't
glob, then
squeeze
it.
don't squeeze them too much. They're kind of like uh Posca pens. If you squeeze them too much, you get that um little spit that they do, and once they spit, you might as well forget it. You're never going to get them to stop spitting.
Right.
So yeah, you just gently squeeze and let it flow out at its normal pace because you don't want to push it to flow out. Let it do it on its own. That's what you want to do. All right. So I just lied to y'all right to your faces. I'm gonna pull a view thing. I just lied to y'all right to your face. Um,
Okay.
I picked a Prisma out and not my HBs. My HBs are sitting right here, but I used a Prisma.
I also got the Spectrum Nor glitter pens.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Took forever to come in. I didn't
Really?
think they'd ever get out of customs.
Did you use them yet?
No, I've just opened them actually. And then I got the Oahu glitter markers. I was on a glitter kick the other day. Don't ask me why, but I just kind of got on this glitter kick thing. And well, I was watching
Wait. Go
Coloring
back.
Haven,
Go back. Hold on. What was the other gel pen thing that you showed me?
the Ohuhus.
Oh, hoo hoos.
Yeah,
Show
Ohuhu.
those again. Oh, hoo hoo glitter. Are they paint or are they glitter pens
It says glitter marker.
or are they glue? What are they?
I don't know. Let me. Hell, I just bought them.
Well,
You
we
should
want
know better than to
we
ask me
want
questions like that.
demonstration.
Huh?
We want demonstration. Pull out a piece of cardstock
How to
and color on that
use.
bad daddy.
Shake the pen up and down to make the ink evenly mixed. You need to hear the click. Press the tip down 5 to 8 times. It writes smoothly. Like I said, I've just opened them. Had them about a week, maybe longer.
Ladies, we need to get on her butt because when she gets new things, she's got one to tell us, and two, we want you put it on paper. We want to see it.
Okay. Give me a minute.
What are you doing? Oh, now she just turned us off. She said, "Nope,
Here. Okay.
I ain't showing you
Go
people
away.
nothing."
Okay. We'll use this one right here. Oh, let's use the pink. Come on out. Thank you.
Shake, 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 shake your booty.
No, that one's already loaded.
Nice. Is it a pen or is it a paintbrush tip? What kind of tip they got on it?
It doesn't bleed through on cardstock. Hello?
What kind of tip?
Okay, why am I not hearing anybody? What the hell happened here?
Is it me? Is it you? Who is it? Can y'all hear me? Hello?
Okay. I think I'm froze.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. You're
Can
not
you hear
frozen.
me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
We're back.
Or yeah.
So
Okay.
what kind of tip does that have on it?
It's got a bullet, a little
A bullet
bullet
tip?
type, type
Okay.
tip. And like I said, it doesn't bleed through. And it's pretty glittery.
I was going to say, is it real glittery?
Yeah. Can you see
Okay.
that?
No, we can't see the glitter. At least I can't. That's cool, though.
Let me put more down.
Very cool.
Now, can you see it?
Well, it's you kind of got to find the light. There we go. Now you can see. You got to find a lighty spot to
Yeah.
show that. Yep, there we go. Now I can see the glitter. Yep,
It's real glittery.
that's cool.
Yep.
Were they expensive, and where'd you get them?
Amazon, and I don't remember.
Okay, y'all, they are on Amazon. And I'm not going to say nothing because I don't usually give prices on my stuff either.
So, I mean, that's kind of it. Okay. Sorry. I don't remember.
Right? I can
Well,
guarantee
these are
you
going to
though
be the.
they weren't real outrageously priced because if they were, she wouldn't have gotten them.
Right. No, I wouldn't have bought them.
Especially just for 8. Was it
Yeah.
8?
12.
12? Yeah. So she probably paid about $10, I bet you.
It was $10 or $12, something like that.
Yeah.
And then these are the Spectrum Noir.
I'm just gonna leave her on big screen, you guys. Okay, what kind of tip does those have?
Got a bullet tip.
Bullet tip? Oh, now those are real glittery.
Yeah.
You can really see that.
I think they're alcohol. Let me see. Oop. Turn it right side up.
If
No,
they're
water based.
alcohol,
No, they're water based.
yeah, I was gonna say if they're alcohol, they will bleed through. So
Yeah. Nope, they're water based.
yeah.
No bleed. A rounded tip. Accurate lines and detailed coloring, perfect for crafting, coloring, lettering, and embellishing.
Very cool. Not only did you guys get stuff from me today, but y'all got stuff from Ange today.
And then I got my Color soft pencils, soft pastel pencils.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Don't you have those in the 300 set?
Not the pastels. These are the chalk pastel.
Oh.
Yeah, these are chalk.
When people say pastels, I just think of pastel colors.
Right. Yeah, no, these are the chalk.
Nice.
They're pretty nice. That's what I did the light blue in.
right? You got to remember that stuff will like.
Oh, I know it wipes off.
Yep.
I gotta seal it.
With
I've
what?
got what?
With what?
I've got the Crayon workable fix it.
And you're not supposed to be using that stuff
Why not?
because it's not good for you to breathe in.
I take it outside and I wear a mask.
Mm-hmm.
No, I do.
I
You gotta
believe
remember,
you.
Tom used to paint cars, so
I believe you.
I've got a really good respirator that I wear when I do that stuff. That or I make Tina do it. One of the two.
Here, honey, it's bad for me to breathe in, but you go ahead.
That's right.
Yeah, we're good parents, right?
Just keep my granddaughter away from it.
Yep, we do. We do love our kids.
Yes.
Can you tell?
Wait. Under in here. Come on up. God, I need a little. Ouch! Damn case just bit me.
The what bit you?
The case.
Wolf. You know what it's telling you, right?
Oh. Oh, me.
So I'm thinking
What?
this page is going to need a little background. Not a big one. Like I'm not gonna get into doing like something like major to this. And I'm not, don't even ask people. I am not putting watercolors in my Clara Mikova book. Not happening. Um, I don't like wrinkled paper. It drives me.
Really?
Oh, I hate wrinkled paper.
That's why I don't use watercolors.
I hate
Has
when it makes.
anybody been watching the Olympics?
I have on and off. Why? What's going on?
Oh, just asking.
Oh, USA is not doing so good this year on medals.
They're at 13.
Yeah.
So not too bad. I mean, it hasn't even been a week. So
That's more than what I seen the other day. So
yeah.
they must have gotten some more that I haven't seen.
Yeah, they got silver in mixed curling.
Okay.
I think they got silver, gold and silver in the women's snowboarding moguls.
Hmm.
I think that's what it was. I don't remember. But
I know the luge they were pretty close.
yeah, I think they just lost the doubles luge. They were, because it was finals. They were just running it.
Yeah, yesterday at qualifying, I think it was the men's luge. Might have been a mixed. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But they were like a tenth of a second from getting first place,
Hmm.
and then they wobbled right at the end, and
Yeah.
it's like, yep, that didn't work.
Yeah. But I think they got silver, didn't they?
I think so.
Yeah.
Nope, I've been watching the Nancy.
Yeah, I've been trying to catch as much of that as I can.
You
You know,
they
as much of the
they,
updates as they give.
yep, they found her glove. They didn't find
It's
her gloves. They found a set of gloves.
right. I seen that. And this morning on CNN, they were showing where and then they took it down. They put like a white tent thing up around her front door.
Yeah. What was that all about?
I don't know because they took it right down. It wasn't up very long. At least didn't look
The
like it.
last I looked, it was still up.
Well, when I was watching it, it was taken down. So I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. Normally, they only do something like that when they're going to remove.
Something from the house.
Yeah, a body.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Yeah.
That's a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath house.
Yeah.
It's a little over 3,000 square feet.
Hmm.
Did they check that whole house?
I'm assuming so. I know that the neighbor told them to check the roof and the well.
Right? I mean, who says that she was even taken out of the house?
Right. Well, her blood was found on the porch.
Well, that's easy done.
Yeah. And I guess they got somebody wanted 1 Bitcoin deposited in this account.
These people are so friggin' stupid. They need to stop bugging the press with stupid shit.
Yeah. Well, I guess they went ahead and done it because they were supposed to be able to get information on where she was.
Right?
And damn, I didn't realize Bitcoin was that expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, it took me forever to figure out what the hell it was. Okay.
It's like almost the same as what they were offering for a reward, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The
It's actually
50,000?
more. But like I said, it took me forever to figure out what the hell it was.
I can't believe they're sending this shit to TMZ. Or
Yeah.
TLZ or whatever it is.
TMZ.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Really?
But you know what? I trust TMZ more than I do Facebook.
I wouldn't do it on either. Send it to the family. Send it to the news, like the
Yeah.
big news station. Send it to the police station. That would work.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, TMZ, really?
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I trust them more than I do Facebook.
Well, I guess you have to have the mindset of a crazy person to do this shit anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't, really say because, I'm not crazy. My mama had me tested.
I am. I got the paperwork, but still.
Yeah, I'm only teasing. I've never been tested.
I'm not teasing.
I know. And it's debatable.
I'm not dangerous, so.
I'm going to tell Corey before you come. I'm going to tell him that, and then I'm going to tell him that you're like schizophrenic or something.
Don't do that to him. He'll make me sleep out with the cats, with the barn cats, which I won't have a problem with. I like the cats, but
Yeah. When she gets here.
I don't want to wake up and have them chewing on me or something,
When she gets here, can you imagine the live that y'all are going to get? Oh, lordy, lordy. I can't guarantee you guys that it'll be one that we'll be able to leave up. It might get banned.
Never know. Holy crap.
What?
I'm watching the snowboarding,
Oh, Jesus.
the half pipe. And I tell you what,
You're
this
funny.
little Japanese person just went as high as the camera.
Yeah.
I mean, they had to be, I don't know how many feet up in the air, but they were flying. I just kind of glanced over and seen them. I thought they were going to hit the camera.
Pros at that stuff.
Yeah. Cracked me up. I was watching it the other day, right? And they've got a still camera thing at the end of the ramp where they come down,
Mm-hmm.
to get pictures and stuff. And they've got these foam like barricades around it. And some of the snowboarders weren't stopping, weren't getting stopped
Right.
quickly, and we're running into it. And the commentators was like, yeah, it can get a little dangerous being a photographer.
Miss Wilcox goes, that will be awesome.
What?
When you get here.
Oh. Yeah, hopefully Lori can come too. At least for the day.
Right?
And all
If
three
not-
of us can go live.
If not, we know where she lives.
Yeah,
We can take a day trip.
right. Get Amy up here.
You're going to make me take a day trip anyways because you want to go shopping.
Right.
So that's not going to be like anywhere around here.
Damn, that was a girl.
You're talking like we're going to leave here at like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning and not get home till 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Okay, we're gonna leave that late.
I don't even get up till like 10.
Yeah, well, that'll change.
Yeah.
Oz and I'll have your ass up.
She'll be sitting there having coffee with my husband because I ain't getting up that early. Oz and my husband get up that early, but I do not. Because I'm usually up most of the night. Although her running me all over the place, that might not be. No, it's
Mhm.
going to be a week that she's here. No,
Mhm.
2 weeks? I don't know.
9 days.
Yeah.
8th to the 17th.
We ain't never going to be the same. I don't know where the hell Lori is. I have no idea. She's probably going, the bitch didn't come to my live Tuesday. Why should I go to hers?
She was here. I
Lori
seen her
was?
earlier.
I didn't see her.
I did. Before you put the link up. She didn't have a live Tuesday.
What live did I miss? Yeah,
I
she
don't
did.
know.
No. Whatever live that she had last, it must have been last Tuesday's.
Yeah.
Because I missed it. It came on at like 9 o'clock and I got there at like, no, it was Fridays.
Yeah.
She came on at 11 and I didn't get there until like after 12.
Right.
Yep, I'm used to her coming on at midnight and then she changed it to 11 and now I'm like all messed up.
Just screwed you right up. Huh?
It did. I don't remember shit as it is. Paperwork for what? Did we say something about paperwork?
Not that I remember.
Ambient. Please tell us what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, she's talking about your paper, your crazy paperwork.
Oh, about 15 years ago, I had major issues at work. And I came home and I was like massively upset. And this is shocking for me, okay? And Kim will tell you this. I couldn't stop crying because of some of the garbage I was going through. And my husband checked me into a hospital to make sure I was okay. And they put me in a psych ward for a while and decided that I was, how did they put it? It wasn't a psychosis or a depression. It was a stress induced anxiety.
Well, that don't make you crazy. That's what I got. Well, not stress
And
induced, but
it was so bad that they determined that I might have a little bit of mental issues from it.
we all do.
So, but that's what my paperwork is for.
We all do. All right, I need a. I took all my little prismas and I put them in a jar because if I put if I put them in my um little thing that's hooked to my cart, if I put them in this thing, I lose them because it's too deep. So now I just keep them in a jar.
Yeah. And see, I use my little roll cart like that for my crochet.
Paperwork for what? Yep, I got some paperwork too. Different story, but same. Okay. Yep. I think that's kind of, I think if you have anxiety, I would say it is pretty much a stress induced anxiety because that's usually what brings anxiety on.
Mhm.
Like for me, if I'm around like a whole bunch of people or, it's really loud someplace or something, yeah, that's when I start getting into the, shaking and it's like, okay, I gotta go. I want to go. I want to
Yeah.
get out of here, type of thing. So, yeah, I would say that's pretty much stress induced.
Mhm.
I don't know how I deal with my family, but
I know. It's like sometimes I don't know how I deal with the munchkin.
it says, were you grateful or upset with him afterwards?
I was grateful because at least I knew what was causing it and the panic attacks. And considering my job at the time, panic attacks was not a good thing. So yes, I was extremely grateful to him. The only problem is when I got out, I had 6 weeks of outpatient type therapy. Was out of work on workman's comp, and he forgot to take my credit cards away from me.
He didn't forget. He didn't care.
Yeah, well, the bill came in. He definitely did.
See, now I can't see Tom doing that.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, yeah. He $30,000 worth of credit card debt. Yeah, he was a little upset.
Hmm.
Just a bit. And not a whole lot to show for it. That was the sad thing.
See, I can't see you doing that either.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I went batshit crazy. Just. The only real thing that I had to show for it was the new bedroom set.
Right. So you all
Everything
got
else was clothes and gifts and I don't know.
y'all didn't have the pleasure of meeting her better half. I did. I got to know him very well. Tom and her and I all got very close.
Mm-hmm.
But
I smoke.
her and Tom were deeply in love. They were soulmates.
Yes, we were.
So I can't see her coming out and wanting to kick his ass, and I can't see him putting her in the hospital without there being an actual reason for it. He wasn't that type just to do it to be doing it.
No, he wasn't. He knew what I needed.
Yep.
And like I said, it was the best thing he could have ever done for me, really. Because now I'm all better. I got my stuff together.
Yeah, you got paperwork to prove it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the right headspace now. Look out, world, here I come.
That's debatable.
Yeah, well, sounds good. My story, and I'm sticking to it.
Right? That's funny.
Hey, I kept it together after I lost him, so.
You did, baby. You did.
Okay, with the help of some medication, but that's okay.
Sometimes that's what it takes.
And that's definitely what it took. That and the fact that my granddaughter was born the next day.
I love stories. Thank you for sharing. Are
You're
y'all in
welcome.
the same area of the country? She's in,
I'm in Texas.
yep, and I'm in Michigan. So, yeah,
Not
we're
really.
same area. No, but we might as well be because, um, we're always together. I guess you could
Yeah.
say. I lost mine due to divorce, and that's how I ended up with paperwork with the word strike.
Yep.
I knock on wood, have not lost mine, and I do not have paperwork with the word stress in it. But I think a lot of it just comes with my personality because I'm a worrier.
Yeah, she
And
is.
um,
I messed up the other day when I texted her. Autocorrect got me. And I meant to say paint. And it came out as pain. And she freaked. Before I could text her back, she called me. What pain? What happened?
I was on the phone. Like, well, we're gonna meet sooner than you think because that means I'm on my way to Texas.
And then one day, texted her. I always text her good morning. I didn't get a good morning. And I was like, okay. The next day, I still didn't get a good morning. It was like, no, this ain't happening. I called her. Everything okay? Yeah, why? Because I didn't get my good morning. I was getting worried. So I now have Corey's number.
Yep.
And she always had Tom's.
Yep. Yeah. We're a weird bunch over here, Ambient.
That's right. Where are you at, Ambient? What state?
Probably. Hell no, I don't want to tell these crackpots over here.
Really? You guys are bat crap crazy, eh?
Right? Just told me he had paperwork for it.
Right. And now you're asking me where I'm at? I don't think so.
Yep. All right, I made that heart look like shit. That's all right. We're gonna fix it. We'll fix it.
St.
you
Bay, Anna?
guys. San Francisco Bay Area.
Oh, SF. Sorry. I'm reading it off my tablet, and there's a heart thing right in the way. You know, where you can send hearts.
Uh huh. That's her story, and she's sticking to it.
Yeah.
Yep. She might be older than me, but
I can still kick her butt.
I watch a thing on YouTube.
I
that,
love San Francisco.
I think it's in San Francisco. I think I'm not sure, but it's called Skid Row, and it's a live camera of Skid Row, and the street sign says it points one direction, and it says Tokyo District. And then one sign says Toy District, and then the other sign says, what's the other one? I can't remember. I don't know, but they're like weird names for things. It's like, I don't understand. You guys you have some weird names for your areas up there.
Mm-hmm. But I love San Francisco. Yeah, I think it sounds more like LA Skid Row.
Oh, that might be it. See y'all?
I'm not a fan of LA.
Don't listen to me.
I lived in Long Beach. Ambient, were you there during the 89 quake?
Alaska just had a 6.0 quake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was really bad. I was working for American Red Cross at the time in Long Beach, and we got deployed up there. I was part of the rescue team. It was pretty nasty. Luckily, I didn't have to go to the bridge.
Japantown, but it's nowhere near Skid Row. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was a kid and I was in GG Park.
Oh, wow.
My mom was so weird or so worried as there were no cell phones back then. Yeah, cell phones
Right.
were not.
Yeah, there was no cell phones or none of that. And then, right, it's about a year after, about 2 years after that, we moved back to Texas. And puff or smoke. Come on, baby. Keep it moving. Thank you. You know, yesterday you slept all day. Get off the remote. You slept all day. Now go back and go to sleep. And I was working for Red Cross here. And when Oklahoma City happened, I got deployed up there. And after that, I found me a different job. I couldn't handle it.
Sorry, guys, I'm just listening. My husband's in there coughing a whole lot. He keeps it up. I'm gonna have to go check on him because if he's having an asthma attack, I need to know about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I was there. I got there about the time they started bringing the kids out of the basement in Oklahoma City. I still have nightmares about it.
Or divorce. I can definitely see PTSD coming out of that work.
Yeah.
My divorce produced the same level of AR stress, different cause,
Hmm.
same paperwork. Yep.
Yeah.
I told you people when you like come over here on my channel, we talk about some strange stuff.
Right. We don't hide anything.
Right?
At least I don't.
Personal stuff? What is that? What does that
Yeah,
mean? We
really.
don't have personal stuff.
Really. And I love you because it drives her crazy when I do that.
Yeah.
She's like, Boo, do you really want to say? Yep, I do. Don't really care. You don't like it? Don't listen.
She's not talking to you, Bill.
No. What? Oh no, I'm not talking of you. I'm not. Not at all. She knows I'm not. I've missed her last few lives. Got
That's a funky
munchkin
looking
stuff
heart,
taken
huh?
to the school yesterday for her Valentine's parties today.
Is it?
Yeah, but I had to make. We made these. We took those little paper popcorn boxes.
Mm-hmm.
They had they had them with hearts and stuff on it. Said Happy Valentine's,
Right?
and we put a bunch of toys in them. You know, just little Dollar Tree type toys.
Yeah, you were doing it yesterday.
Yeah, and then I realized there's no candy in these. I texted Tina, and she was like, "Yeah, Mom, we figured that they get enough from everybody else." I said, "Yeah, I know, but it's like the box. It looks empty." So I ran back up Dollar Tree and just bought some inexpensive candy,
Right?
filled it up, and put the toys in these little plastic bags,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
Valentine's. You gotta have candy.
right, and then stuck it back in there, and I put them got them all in a box that I'd gotten stuff from Amazon in, and I texted her teacher and said, "Would you mind if I brought her Valentine's stuff up today, so that I'm not trying to balance stuff from Valentine's, all her Valentine's and the cupcakes and the other stuff I'm bringing up." She was like, "No, not at all." I'm like, "Okay, I'll be there about 2:30." So I took them up, dropped them off at the office, and her and the teacher's aide came. Munchkin and the teacher's aide came and got them. And she got in the car and she was like, "Mama, I don't know what you put in those boxes, but it was heavy."
She says, I can only imagine PTSD regardless of the cause. By the way, that's not crazy paperwork. Nope,
No,
it's not crazy paperwork.
no, it's not crazy paperwork.
That's not strange stuff. That's why we color.
Right.
Part of the reason? Correct. PTSD means we were so strong we didn't know how to stop. Warriors get it.
Exactly.
If folks can't handle mental health talk in the coloring community, then why be in it?
You're so true, Ambient. That's what we use these channels for.
Well,
At least I do.
I use it to prey on you all.
Yep. Yeah, Munchkin's out of school tomorrow and Monday.
Mine gets a break the 13th through the 17th.
Oh, or spring break.
Yep.
Yeah. They don't get spring break till next month.
I'm gonna call and see. Yeah, this stream lifted my mood. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Good. Yeah, they're off Monday for President's Day. I have no idea why they're off tomorrow.
Right.
I'm like, really? And Nick isn't in town. He went up to Amarillo to see his mother. I was like, damn.
Just because they don't have any school, she'll still have cheer practice, so I still won't see her much, if at all.
Yeah. I'll send you mine.
Thank you. It's nice to be with other creative ladies before work. I work in school after school, so this helps get me ready for work mentally. And my own kids is in college, and I try to stay out of her way. I used to try to stay out of my kids' way, but I just don't even. My kids are so busy and got their own lives, and one kid has a kid, and the other one just has a girlfriend that keeps him busy. So it is what it is. I just do my thing and they do theirs, and if they want to talk to me, they know where I'm at.
Well, mine lives with me, so I can't stay out of her way.
Yeah. Oh dear God, I couldn't handle my kids. I would never. Well, I can't say never. I'm gonna say I would never tell them they can't live with me, but they're so much older now that I don't know if I would let them move in, because it's like, would I not?
Yeah.
Depends on the situation, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she moved in before my husband died, before her dad died, and
not much though.
Yeah, she moved in October, so And then, Nick was living here too. So I kind of had a house full of kids,
Yep.
if you want to call them kids. But I I enjoy her living here.
Yep.
It'd be so quiet, And then I keep Munchkin for her.
And Miss Ange wouldn't know what to do without Munchkin.
Oh no, I'd be completely lost.
Oh.
Last year, that when she spent that lifetime with Nick.
It wasn't a lifetime. It was a week.
No, she spent that whole month of June.
Well, on and off she did, but
She was home Tuesday night, and that was it because he had to work.
mine hasn't moved out yet, and that's okay. She's got her own room and her own life, and I try to stay out of it. Plus, we have a kitten now. Oh, nice.
Oh, cool. Did you adopt it or did it adopt you?
Don't you have to do both?
Yeah. Oh, 7 months old. How cute. I'm a kitty person, so as you can tell by the one that keeps walking through the stream.
I am definitely not a kitty person.
Yeah, she's a dog person, but that's okay. I like animals.
She
Doesn't matter.
rescued the kitten.
Huh?
She rescued the kitten,
Oh, cool. Yeah, all mine are rescues too.
and then I adopted the kitten.
Mine are all rescues.
I don't have no kittens, no cats.
Well, yeah, you do, but
No,
barn cats.
no. Corey might say that he does, and he goes out there and he feeds them because he's got like a heart. Apparently, I don't have one because those are not my cats. I did not ask for them. I did not want them. I don't know where they come from. People just throw their cats out and they just come and live in my barn. And yeah, no, they're not my cats. They're just strays. I have nothing to do with the kitties. My granddaughter loves them. My husband feeds them because he feels bad for them. I scream and holler that we spend so much money on cat food when we didn't even want cats.
I told you we've started ours on a raw food diet, didn't I?
I'd like to start mine on a raw food diet, alright.
Well, we're trying to put weight on Smoke. Because he's damn tiny.
Barn cats can survive on their own, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, in the wintertime, even in the summertime, it's just it's cruel. People shouldn't do that. People should not
Right.
just dump their cats off at other people's houses because if you've seen some of the stages and some of the things that these poor little cats go through, it's cruel. It's
Mm-hmm.
not a nice thing. And that's why my husband's still buying food. Otherwise, he wouldn't be because no, it's not cheap.
No.
I can't afford to go out there and catch all of them and have them fixed and stuff, but it is something that we can try to keep them as warm as possible and put food in their bellies.
Mm-hmm. What you can do, Kim, okay, is I'll look it up for Michigan, but they have what they call TNR, okay, and it's a group. They'll have groups that'll come out and set traps. and pick them up and neuter or spade them, and then they clip their ear, and then they re-release them. It's
Yeah,
called
but where
trap,
did they re-release them at?
back where they were,
Oh,
where
back
they're
at my house?
yeah, where they're used to. Okay, because if they release them anyplace else, the chances of fights are too strong. But the thing is if they're neutered or spayed, then that kills, stops the population,
Right.
and eventually, you don't have any more kittens, and the clowder, as the cats get older, the clowder dies off. Because that's what I did for my lady across the street.
God, I don't know if my husband would know what to do if there was no kitties to feed.
I'm not saying that it happens right away,
Right.
uh, but
It's been his routine for so many years now.
yeah,
And they do, like, venture off.
hmm
I don't know what happens to all of them, but, they do eventually move on and go elsewhere.
yeah. When they get old enough, they form their own clowder.
Yep.
But that's what I did for the lady across the street. I got a hold of the group down here. It's called Rescue and Release, and we trapped all of hers and took them and got them fixed. She's much happier now.
Right.
She don't have to worry about babies.
Okay, let's do some.
I had one that used to come up to me, right? His puff off, but used to come up and let me pet him a little bit and stuff. And then after he got trapped, he realized I was the one that did it, and he won't come near me now.
Right.
He's like, "You stay away from me, you old bitch." You took something away from me. I'm not sure what, but it's gone.
Yeah, you can't get close to a lot of these.
Yeah. Yeah, they're ferals.
Yep. All right, let's do some.
But she had gotten these so tame by sitting outside and feeding them, that they were easy to trap. Because she'd sit outside, and there was a few of them she was hand feeding,
Right.
dry food. And she's got a spot. She's got the 2-car garage. She's got a 2-car garage like I do, but she's got the double doors.
Yeah.
Instead of just one big door, she's got 2 separate doors.
Hang on, I'm having a mess.
And the wood between it, she cut a hole in it for the cats to go in and out of her garage, because she doesn't park in her garage. And she's got beds and everything in there for when it's cold,
Okay, y'all. So that's what I mean by your Winka Stella spitting. 'Cause this is.
Did it spit?
Oh yeah. Um, and it'll do it again because I messed up with the thing when I first bought this one.
Yeah.
It's an older one, and I didn't know any better.
Right.
But just use a paintbrush and you can push it around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it for your like see-through stuff. It just gives it that extra. See-through look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been a big goober. Oh, there it goes again. Big old goober. I just scoop it up with a paintbrush and move it elsewhere.
That's right. Definitely don't want to waste it.
Nope. They're not
I like
cheap.
it. No, I like it for butterfly wings and fairy wings
Yep.
and
Snow.
snow. But yeah, what got me on the glitter kick was I was watching Coloring Heaven,
Uh-huh.
the one out of England.
Okay.
Okay. And they were doing, different like tutorials, how to color with glitter and things like that. And for some reason, I don't know why, but Munchkin likes watching it. And her and I were watching one, and they were using different, gel pens and glitter and stuff. And they were using the Wink Stella
Right.
and the Spectrum Noir. And it was like, I'm gonna try those. It was an influencer buy,
Right. Been there, done that.
along with the glitter. That one and this one. Granted, they're not the brand that they were using, but what do you want, Puff? Yeah, buddy.
So we're not going to do like a very perfect background. I'm just going to take my colored pencil, my light blue one.
Mm-hmm. I used those soft pastel chalk pencils.
Right. I've got chalk. I don't like putting chalk on it because it just gets everywhere. And I refuse to use the fixative. So I don't use chalk anymore. I do have the Cuminart gel sticks, but I didn't feel like pulling them out. So
Yeah. And then I shaded it with pencil.
we are just taking the light blue Prisma pencil and just very lightly putting a light coat over the background.
Yeah.
Because that's all I feel like doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a background person, y'all.
Yeah, I normally aren't. I'm not either, but I wanted to try the
You normally aren't either?
right.
I do like my black backgrounds.
Oh yeah, shoes.
If I felt like putting more time into it, I would do a black background. Just because I think it makes the picture pop a lot more than anything else does.
Yeah, we're not going to go there with the black background.
I like my black backgrounds.
She talked me into doing a black background in marker.
That's all I use is markers on my background, black backgrounds.
and mine sucked.
I think you used a water marker.
It still sucked.
Hmm.
I am not a marker fan, so
And not only that, she just don't like the black background. She likes color.
yes.
I like the black background because to me it makes, and that's with anything. It doesn't matter what it is. It makes the color pop out. Because it is a black background. But that's just me. I'm not saying everybody has to be that way. I'm just kind of weird like that.
Like I said, I am not a fan of marker, so
All right, I'm going to put this on big screen for just a minute.
go ahead.
Because I actually finished it.
Cool.
Let me move the chat for a second. And it is done. So we have the flowers and the leaves.
Oh, pretty.
And we have sparkly wings.
Okay, the chat's just cleared. It's not gone. There you go. Okay.
Sparkly wings, sparkly eyes,
Yeah.
sparkly wings on the bees.
That's cute.
Sparkly bag. Kind of a weird looking little heart cookie there, but there we go. That is my weird critter dude.
Weird critter, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what to call him.
Yeah, really.
Mhm.
Oh, there you go. See, I lost a pencil. Shade a little bit here.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right there.
Mm-hmm. Smoke. Keep it moving.
Okay, so I put over here when it was done what I used. And then someday I'll come back in and color these. Yep. So that's a finished picture. Mhm. Yay.
Don't do that, Smoke.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it open because my Winkastel is not quite dry yet. Not where it's spit.
Hmm.
Oh, they're not gonna sit up there either. Okay, so let's see. These are my H&Bs. H&Bs.
I'm coloring in my new Teresa Goodridge Garden Gnomes book.
Oh, I should pull it. I got that.
I just got that in the other day.
I got that book.
Huh?
I got that book.
I said I just got it in the other day. When my 180 H&B's come in.
So do I want to start the picture that you're doing, or do I want to finish my teacups? Oh, I don't know, because I still got to do the. Did you do the uh Kirby Roseanne picture from Lori's?
I don't remember which one she was doing.
The
She was doing the koala.
fragile world.
Fragile Worlds. Yeah, no.
Do you not have it, or you just don't want to
Yeah,
do
I
it?
have it. I just. No.
Okay, that's this one. All right, maybe we'll
I'm just not a
start.
big fan of koalas. So.
Well, I don't mind a koala bear, but it's not like there's a whole lot of color that we're going to be putting into this picture.
Right.
Although I think Lori did hers in gray, which I'm probably going to do is the gray and white. And View did hers in brown, and it looked really pretty.
Yeah.
Callie says she's working on the Kirby page. Ange don't have a channel, Ambient.
No.
Ange just uses mine.
Yep. Even though her and View keep trying to talk me into it, no.
Yep, she just doesn't want to, and I'm okay with that because I remember, and I didn't want to either. So I did it for yeah, long story, but anyways.
Did I tell you that Tina bought an ice maker?
No, but you know what? If she did, that's cool because my daughter's got one of those
Mm-hmm.
that sits on the counter and makes ice.
Yep.
Those are the coolest things. I want one of those,
Mm.
and I will get one.
Well, the fridge we have inside doesn't have an ice maker.
Neither does mine.
And the one outside has one, but we can't hook it up because it's too far away from a water source. You know, the one out in the garage. So she got tired of buying ice.
Right?
And because we both like ice in our drinks, you know. I mean, even though our pop is cold because it's kept out in the fridge, I still like having ice with mine.
Well, I kind of don't really agree with that, but that's kind of.
Don't agree with what?
Miss Ambient says, okay, lol, the Kirby page in Fragile Worlds, and Ange, if you are streaming, you should have your own channel. I don't stream, and I have a channel.
No, I just don't.
Yeah, she don't want one, and
Nope.
we're okay with that.
Yep.
Yep, she's got her reasons, and it is what it is. All right, let's see what this turns out to be. All right, I'm going to mute for just a second.
Sure.
Hi, Miss Lori.
Hi, Lori, you're back. You were in once, weren't you? Well, you've missed some really different chatting. Kim
You
and I
what?
have been kind of all over the place.
Oh, Ambient said should is a bad word. I'm so teasing. That's okay. It's fine.
No, that's okay. Not a problem.
Yep. Trust me, Ambient, if we were upset about it,
Yeah, if I was upset, you definitely know
yeah, we'd have to mute her.
it.
You know the term should all over you. I was
Mm-hmm.
just joking. Folks can do whatever they want. As I said, I don't stream, so I have nothing to say. Um, Miss Ange just don't like it. She doesn't want to. She doesn't mind doing it. Let's just say that she doesn't
Right.
mind doing it. She doesn't want her own channel. She comes on and she does it with me because that's our way of coming on and coloring together. To be honest, um, we used to do it on Instagram.
No, Facebook Messenger.
Okay, either one.
Yes, I have to correct her.
And
It's my job.
right. And so she's kind of like my sister sidekick. Yeah.
Yes, we're sisters from different
Yep.
mothers. God, I wonder how much sugar that kid's gonna have when she walks in.
Oh, probably lots.
Yeah, she'll be bouncing off the walls.
Yep.
Might be melatonin time.
Let's see. Yes, just for a second earlier to say hi. That was Miss Lori.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Good. I didn't think I
Okay,
was seeing
cool.
things.
Thanks. Don't want to know. I'll stay in my corner over here. Don't
Yeah, Lori
don't
knows how crazy we
don't
can
stay
get.
in your corner, Ambient.
No,
That's sweet. If I
ain't no
had a color
corners.
bestie, well, my color bestie has been bugging me to make tutorials, but if I had a streaming buddy, I might do it. Yeah, streaming is it's not it's not what it's cracked up to be, y'all.
Okay, I'm confused. What's the difference between streaming and what we do?
It's the same thing.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Ambient, you got to remember I'm old. I get confused easy.
Yeah, it's not all it's cracked up to be. It really isn't. I didn't come on or start it to make money. I didn't come on to, have people send me products and all that good stuff. I come on to basically because I was talked into it, to be honest. And I'm glad I did because I've met a lot of nice people. Like, you guys are friggin' awesome. But it didn't always used to be like that. You gotta remember, I've been here since like a long time.
Oh God, what we've been coloring since what 2000?
I've been coloring since 2014.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, me too.
and
We just didn't color together then.
right, we didn't know each other then.
Right.
I think we met in the
We met,
latter
what,
part of 14, early part of 15, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. But there was so much drama going on.
Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. So it's not, I've got a, like, gosh, I hate to say it this way, but I don't know any other way to say it. And if you can think of a better way after I say it, Miss Ange, please correct it, okay?
Okay.
I've almost got like a little bit of a bitter taste in my mouth with streaming. And color tube, I guess you want to call it.
Yeah.
Um,
And that's kind of one of the reasons that I don't want a channel. I seen all the drama and stuff before, and it was like, yeah, no, I don't really want to get into all that. I'll just butt into Kim's, because then if I don't want to, I can just butt out.
right. And it's hard because you gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch how you say it. Because people take things to heart so much. And I'm not one of those people that watch what I say or how I say it. I just say it. I'm 59 years old. My mother's gone, and I ain't got nobody to smack me if I say it and they don't like it. But I kind of take that as a nice trait, because I don't want y'all to be lying to me. Why would I want that? I'm not. I say it straight up, how it is. I try to be as nice as possible, but it doesn't always work that way. Where the hell did she go? Did her phone die? I'm sitting here yapping away and she's not saying a word. If the streamer, hold on a second. Ange is playing tag again.
I don't know what happened.
I do. You're jumping all around and having fun over there. And
Yeah. So you hear me?
yes. Do you hear me?
Okay. Yes.
You know it's 1:30, right?
Yeah. I've got until
Okay.
2:30.
Okay.
I got a timer set.
Okay. Amber says, if a streamer doesn't say hi to me on purpose, then I don't belong in their live chat. That's not necessarily true, Ambient. There are plenty of other streamers who say hi to me. I just got to focus on those. Okay, so if I'm coloring or I'm in the middle of doing something, when you come in and I don't see you, then I'm not going to say hi, but that's not because I don't want to. That's just because I didn't see it. So you have to give the person that's streaming kind of a little bit of a break there, because it's not easy to um watch chat. Miss Ange is playing around here.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Because I'm not talking?
No, because you keep disappearing.
Well, I don't know why.
I just had to put you back up.
Yeah. I had to get out and come back in.
Okay.
My volume wasn't working.
Oh. So yeah, it's not that they don't want to say hi to you. Sometimes they might not see you.
Right.
So
because not, especially like with Kelm. Okay, there's nobody there if I'm not here, or if Lori's not here.
I suck.
There's really nobody to watch chat. And there's even times where we're both here and somebody will say something and Lori and I will miss it. Or we'll see it and we'll tell Kim and she still doesn't see it.
Nope. Yep, I miss a lot in my chats. Because it's hard, you're focused on coloring and you're talking away and stuff. And, it's, if Ange didn't come on, she's just in chat. So I'm here by myself. I'm just coloring away. And I sometimes forget all about chat, to be honest. Because it's, just me talking. And sometimes I just get carried away with my coloring and boop. I don't even think about it.
Well, Ambien, if that's the way it is, then I wouldn't even go in there on their streams or subscribe to them. I subscribe to very few people. Okay.
Right.
I mean, when you see my YouTube thing, you'd think, well, God, you got enough on there. But most of them I don't watch.
Again, I'm
I
just.
think I'm subscribed to you. You have a channel, right, Ambient?
You have to have a channel to be on YouTube. When you sign up for YouTube, it gives you a channel.
I mean, an active one.
Oh, no, she doesn't stream.
Okay. But yeah, I don't go to a lot of lives. I'll do some replays. Because I diamond paint too. And I don't even go to a lot of the live diamond paintings. There's 2 of them that I used to go to a lot, and I pretty much stopped going to them. I just watch their replays. I don't know. I used to watch one diamond painting. I mean, she had, there would be like 300 and 400 people in her live.
Right. So
chances of her saying hi to me were slim to none.
Right.
And the chat would usually move so quick I couldn't keep up. It was like, yeah, no, I can't do this.
I'm going to say this, and then we're going to change the subject because I don't want the whole drama thing, coming into here. But Ambient, we have been exposed to a lot of it. But it was early on when we came on to YouTube. So we know exactly, what you're talking about. We're not new to this stuff. So yeah, that's why I don't allow it in here. I don't want it in here. We can talk about, like we're talking now, but I don't want details, and I don't want it in my chat. So I want people to come here and enjoy themselves like we were earlier. And yeah, that type of thing. Got anything to add to that?
Nope. Dang, is it snowing in Italy?
Oh, no, you're fine, honey. You're fine.
Oh, what? What'd I miss? Sorry.
I would be better for me to just.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Yeah, we're just talking, honey.
We're just talking. You're good.
Yep.
Hey, that's what, we're here for, to voice your opinion. At least me. Yep. That's why I don't have a channel.
It's just, we can't voice it too loud because, other people get a hold of it and then they'll say, well, you were on so-and-so's and you were bitching about this and you were bitching about that. And then the whole thing starts and it's like, you just don't even want a part of it. So just.
Right.
Yep. We just like, okay. Yep. There's drama.
Oh man.
We leave it right where it's at.
Oh no, I'm watching women snowboarding in the half pipe, and this girl just fell, and I mean she's laying on the bottom.
Yep.
So
I don't know how some of those
she got hurt.
those athletes do that stuff. It's like,
I know.
but they start out as young babies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most of the snowboarding, with the athletes and stuff, especially like the snowboarding, it started out with, Christ, his last name is White. They used to call him the Flying Tomato.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. I'm
Yeah.
not that familiar with.
Yeah, he pretty much was the first one to promote all this. But it was funny, the way he got started was he was skateboarding. And his mom was worried that he was going to get, hurt really bad by falling on the concrete. So she introduced him to snowboarding. And he
Like
built,
that's any safer,
yeah. Well, I mean, just a regular, going down the mountain type thing.
right?
And she figured, well, he'd land on snow and it'd be easier. And then he figured out, hey, wait a minute, I can do this jump. I can do this. I can do that. And he actually dug out what they call a half pipe, okay, in his backyard and started snowboarding on it and went, how'd that work for you, Mom?
Yep.
And now he's, a world champ, he's got gold medals and everything else in it. He's retired now, but Okay, Lori. Oh no, it's not snowing here, Lori. Ambient. It's snowing in Italy. I'm watching the Olympics.
Hey, guess what tomorrow is?
What? Friday the 13th?
Right? But it's going to be 38 here tomorrow.
Wow.
Right? I'm so excited. We're going out.
Good.
Yep. We got to pick up Corey's meds for the month. And yep. We waited for just to do it on that day. They were ready like 3 days ago, and I'm like, can't we wait till it's like really super, super nice out? Like, I want to go out and feel that like warm sun on my face.
Well, I'm going to piss you off because it's 70 here.
Yeah. My time's a coming.
Yep.
Yep. Next month will be spring.
Mm-hmm.
I's excited. I am so, 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 so excited. Man, it's hard to like figure out how to color this thing.
What thing? Oh, the koala?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grays don't
I think
want
that's why I have it.
Grays don't want to show up too good on it.
Try and watch the movie. Huh. Yeah, color of Friday the 13th page. I don't do. Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't do those type of movies.
Nope.
So good luck watching it.
Yeah. I've seen it. It came out when I was a kid, and I seen it then. But being an older adult, person. No, I can't watch that kind of stuff anymore. It scares the living daylights out of me.
Yep.
I
Nope, 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 nope.
don't know how I ever watched it when I was a kid.
I never did. Nope. I didn't watch scary movies then. Don't watch them now. Now, my daughter loves them.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, that's what you got a TV in your bedroom for.
Yep. Now, I don't mind. I get them kind of mixed up, but I don't mind like Halloween.
Oh, no, no, no.
With I think it was Jamie Lee Curtis.
I don't know.
Anyways, but I don't mind that. But I know I can't do the Freddy thing and the Friday the 13th. And no, I'm good.
Nope, I don't do any of those. Nope, 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 nope.
I can't do horror movies.
Yeah.
Gory horror movies.
Nope, 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 nope.
My favorite show, like just a couple years ago, it was a show on TV. Was The Walking Dead.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I loved that show. It wasn't scary. It wasn't. I mean, it was kind of gory, but it wasn't scary.
Yeah. Nope. Scariest Halloween type movie I watch is it's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Yep. No,
That's
I
it.
was big time Walking Dead fan.
My friend in Australia is too. Her and her kids.
Yeah.
Well, she calls her offsprings.
Then they got rid of two of the main characters, and it just ruined the show. So
I guess it's filmed in Georgia.
The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Because when she was here for like 3 months here in the States, and she went to Georgia to go to I guess the area it was filmed or something. I don't know. She was traveling all over the U.S. She had a good time. She spent like 4 days here with me. Munchkin just loved it.
Right.
That was funny because her flight got delayed coming in. And she was like, I'm going to be late. I'll just get a hotel. Well, where she was flying into, the airport she was flying into is not in the best area of Dallas.
Right.
I was like, no, we'll come and get you. She ended up not getting in until like 2 o'clock in the morning. And, the Munchkin fell asleep in the back seat of the car.
That happens when I have to pick you up. Your ass is sitting at the airport. I'm kidding.
I was going to say I'd Uber, but I think it cost me a fortune. No. And
threw you off, didn't it?
What?
I said it threw you off, didn't it?
Yeah. But it was funny because Munchkin fell asleep. All right. So we figured, okay, we'd just pull in the parking lot, in the parking garage and let Munchkin sleep until it got closer and then go in. The minute we pulled in the parking garage, little fart woke up.
Yep, wide awake.
So like, she was in her pajamas.
Yep. They're like dogs though.
I know.
It sounds terrible, but they are like dogs. It's like when you're going really fast or you're going on a good pace, they're sound asleep. But the minute you stop that car, they're wide awake and they're screaming to, what are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we at? What's going on? Are we there yet? And the dog's jumping around going,
yeah. So we get out, all right, because she had to go potty.
Yep,
go into the airport, ask the TSA agent where we could wait, They directed us upstairs and we sat up there and watched a couple flights come in, and she's standing at the window. All right. Mama, where's Gracie? Mama, where's Gracie? I said, she's on her way. You know. Well, when the flight landed and she come in, now the only time Munchkin had ever seen her was on YouTube.
Right.
Never met her in person, nothing. And I'll be damned if that kid didn't pick her out of the crowd. She was like, Mama, there's Gracie. We actually had to hold her back so that she didn't set off the alarm by trying to go through the little security thing.
FaceTiming with somebody is almost like being there.
No, we weren't FaceTiming. It was just YouTube.
Mm.
Just like with you, she could pick you out of a crowd.
Yeah, but we FaceTimed.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I've been around since she was born.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and by the way, the only reason I get to come is because she gets to spend a week at her old daycare.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
That's the only reason she's allowing me to go.
And that's
just how
exactly what she said too, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. She told her grandma exactly the way it was going to be.
Mhm.
Just, she doesn't know how far away it is. So, yeah, we're not going to
He's a
tell
little
her.
fart. Well, she'll figure it out when I get on the airplane.
Yep. But then you're already on the airplane. There's nothing she can do about it.
I don't know if she's going to go to the airport with us or not, because I've got to be at the airport. My flight leaves at 7 a.m. here.
Yeah.
And then I have a 2-hour delay in Chicago, layover in Chicago, which I'm fine with. Like I said, I'm going to take pencils and a coloring book with me for on the plane and
Right.
my layover.
I think you'll be fine.
Oh, I will. I can keep myself entertained without getting thrown in jail.
Yeah. I'm not driving to Chicago to bail your ass out, so.
Yeah, Tina told me the same thing.
Behave yourself.
And
because Chicago is still a ways from here. I can't wait, y'all.
I know I can't either.
Now let's just hope when she gets here, and then when she leaves, she doesn't say, God, that bitch is fucking nuts. I ain't never going back.
Yeah, same goes for me. Hoping when I leave, they're not going, oh, thank God she's out of our house.
We're joking, you guys. We're not going to say any of that. We've been around each other too much. The only thing we haven't done is actually really seriously hugged each other, but the rest of it, she knows my kid, and both my kids. And, well, Jen more than my son.
Right.
And she knows
I'm still not real positive what my brother's doing, so he may show up there and us go someplace, or I don't know.
He
hasn't told me.
He's not taking you for too long, so.
I think it's only going to be like a day, to be honest.
Nope, sorry. Sorry, Mike. You're shit out of luck.
You said it's very few of what? Let's see. Oh, Friday the 13th? Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't watch any of those. So, oh. I'm using my massively big cup that the boys bought me.
Are you
You've seen this,
frozen?
didn't you, Kim?
Oh, yes, I seen that. I love those tumblers.
Mm.
I'm using I got this one.
I mean, this thing's huge and it's heavy.
Yep. See mine?
Cool.
Yeah, I get them when they're on sale at Walmart for $3.
Yeah. Yeah, the boys bought me that one for my birthday.
I love those things, and they're great for when you have like a very rambunctious or rambunctious, however you want to say it, dog.
Yeah. Oh, this one's metal.
Right?
You know, it's tin or whatever. I put ice in it last night and put some water in it, stuck it by my bedside. When I emptied it, the ice was still frozen.
Don't you love that?
Yeah. I was like, dang. I'll be right back.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to invest in an ice machine before she gets here. Which is fine because I'm gonna do it anyways, but because yeah, we only got like one ice cube tray. And it's gonna be in July. So yeah, it's probably gonna be, I'm hoping it's a nice warm summer, so when she does come, it's nice weather to sit outside and have a bonfire and do all that good stuff. I'm hoping it's not a rainy, nasty summer. You never know around here. Okay, so I'm liking coloring the leaves. I don't have a problem with that, but I'm almost thinking that, I don't know, I might do I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it works with this. Because I'm not liking the pencils. So I don't know. We might end up doing watercolor or something on here because I'm not liking how that's. It's going to take me 1.5 million years to get that to where it looks like there's any pencil on there.
Say what?
The koala bear.
Oh. What aren't you liking about it?
You can't see the color.
Yeah. I know. It's got so much grayscale in it.
Yep. So I'm thinking I might have to do like a watercolor on it to make it a little brighter or something to make sure there's color on there.
Yeah. I'm not sure how Lori did hers.
Welcome back, Miss Lori.
Hey, Miss Lori.
She used pencil.
I know she used pencil. What are you using?
Pencil.
Oh, okay.
But see, Lori's more patient. She can do like layers and layers and layers and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I know. She does like 3,000 layers.
Yeah. I'm not like that. It's like 3 layers, and I'm going, what the hell?
What pencils are you using?
My Prismas and my HBs, just kind of whatever I grab. I got both of them out, so
How are the HBs working in that paper?
good.
Good.
That's what I've got in my hand right now is an HB. So,
Okay.
yep. Working nicely. And they pair up kind of really good with the Prismas because the other 2 colors that I'm using are Prismas. So,
Oh, cool.
yep. So they're pairing up really nice with the Prismacolor. I love them. I love them, love them.
What?
Is that what you sent me for Valentine's Day?
You'll see.
Arr,
It'll be there tomorrow.
hate when you do that to me.
I know, and I'll love it.
I know. She does it to me all the time. She'll send me a thing. Your gift will be there on Monday, and it's like Tuesday. It's like, that's like damn near another week away. And you want me to sit here and not know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
She goes, you see, that's what she does. Oh, she used Inktense then pencil.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Did you water them, Lori? Did you activate them?
Did you water them? Did they grow?
She knew what I was talking about.
I did too, but I can still make fun of you.
Yeah. And I can still stop your gift.
I know. But you won't.
But I won't.
See?
Because
she
I'm not that
Because
way.
she wubba me.
That's right.
She wubba me. She said, yes, I did. It live. Yep, she did.
I thought you did. But unfortunately, I'm old and I don't remember.
Unfortunately, it's late at night, and
Yeah.
she's probably half asleep when she watches you.
Yeah,
Chroma
pretty
flows.
much.
Chroma flows are $100 again. Cool. That's one thing. It's out of my system.
What?
Good. Chroma flows.
Oh.
I've been wanting chroma flows for a long time, and no, I haven't been seeing very good reviews on them. So,
Yeah.
and plus, I just got my HBs, and I'm really into my HBs right now. So, I'm kind of over the chroma flow thing. Plus, I'm not spending. My husband, if I told him I spent $100 on a set of pencils, he'd have a friggin' heart attack. First, he'd kill me, and then he'd have a heart attack. $100 on a set of pencils? What are you, nuts?
Yeah.
You got
I know.
500 sets in there already. What do you need $100 set of pencils for?
Like I said, I don't know. Some people like the, higher end pencils.
Yep.
You know,
I have a hard time.
I'm happy with,
Yep.
budget or medium, you know.
Now, I don't mind my polys.
Yeah, no, I like my polys and I like my prismas. You
Yep.
know,
I love my
but
prisms.
yeah, but
Um,
that's about the only ones I'll spend big money on.
I have Lyra's.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care for them.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
buy those, but I bought the Karen
Here in Dash Pablo's.
Yeah, the Pablos, and I don't like those. They're going back.
And I have the Mitsubishi Unis.
Hmm.
Um, thanks to my little brother because he used to work for Mitsubishi. But anyways, um, I don't like them either.
Yeah. That's probably what Munchkin and I will do tomorrow. I gotta run them into the store and drop them off.
Yep.
And I mean,
I
I only
have
bought an 18 set, but I don't know.
I
I
have a
like to
small
layer
set
my
of
pencils.
delis, but I haven't used them in a long time.
Yeah, I like to layer my pencils.
See, I hate
And
layering.
huh?
I hate layering.
I love layering. These just don't seem to.
You like blending.
Yeah,
You don't like layering.
I like to layer and I like to blend, and they don't seem to want to do that for me. So
Because I think they're layering type of pencil. They're like um polys. Polys are a layering pencil. They
yeah,
really
but I can
are.
get polys to blend.
But I can get polys to blend. That's exactly what I was just gonna say. Um,
Polys will blend.
but they're primarily made for layering.
Mm-hmm.
But they are, like she says, blendable. I don't like a pencil if I cannot get it to blend, and I can't get it to blend easy enough to say, hey,
Mm-hmm.
I can get these to blend. If I have to like put a lot of effort into doing it and I still get a line, no, forget it.
Right.
I have to be able to get that line out of there.
I think that's what I like about these HBs. They blend so nice.
Yeah, it's like
I mean, because all of
effortlessly.
this that's all I've used is HBs.
Yep. It's like effortless to get them to blend.
Yeah.
And it's like effortless to get them to blend with no line.
Right.
Like you can get that pencil line right out of there without a problem. It just flows so nicely. And that's what they're doing with the Prismas right now. They're just flowing really nice with the Prismas.
Oh, that's good.
And you can't really see that there's a blending line there.
Yeah. Well, my Prismas are in the bedroom, and I'm not going to get up and get them. I'm
Right?
happy using, but then I'm not a big, you know me. I stick to one pencil per page.
Right? I've just got them both out, and it's what I grabbed, and I'm
Mhm.
good.
Even if they were out, no,
Yeah, she don't
can't.
mix.
I don't like to mix.
I mix, and I don't care. I'm a mixer, man.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you scared me. I told my husband, I said, yeah, when I'm done with this live, I'm going to do this and do this and do this and do this. How long have I been on live?
A
3 hours?
couple hours.
Well, almost 3.
Really? We've been on 3 hours?
Yep. I did a 4-hour one the other day.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I stop when I'm done, when I don't want to color no more. I usually don't have a time limit unless it's dinner or something's happening that I need to go. But
Yeah.
other than that, no. I sit in here with the door shut and color my little heart out.
Yeah, I don't. I sit on the couch and color or diamond paint.
I've been sitting on the couch doing that mono. Is it mono? What's the one where you use one color?
Okay, yeah. Monochromatic.
Yeah. Ooh, I have a voicemail.
I've been sitting on
Somebody,
the couch doing this. I did the teacups.
I did this one. Oh, I did. Did I not take a finished pro? Anyways, I did this one the other day, and I finished it. But I guess I didn't take a full picture of it being finished. But
Mm.
yeah, all that's done in black. I did like 5 pages the other day.
Wow.
Mhm. See what I bought my grandbaby?
Hmm.
Isn't it cute? Can you see it?
I will in just a second. My iPad's behind.
Okay.
Oh, he's that cute.
Isn't it adorable? It's like a little cup
Yeah.
with the little straw.
A little stuffy.
All right, you guys. That's some of our snow. Bye, ambient.
Bye, ambient. Have a good day. See you next time. Wow.
Right? This was our snow back in 2014. That's the sign of my road. It's like, holy crapola.
Yeah, we don't get snow. We get ice.
It was taller than our pickup.
Wow.
All right, this green is just about had it. I'm going to have to pull out a different one out of my set. This one's just about getting to where it's too little. I could put it in a pencil thingy. I got one of those.
See, I thought I sent you some.
Yep, I've got several of them. I had some before you sent me some.
Yeah.
I just don't know where they are because I never used them.
I do occasionally.
I don't like them. They're just weird feeling.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to.
I seen a young lady. Well, she's probably our age. Using Crayola crayons the other day,
Yeah.
and she used a blender pencil on them,
Yeah, they'll blend.
and it looked really cool. I haven't used a Crayola crayon in I don't know how long.
I haven't used a crayon, but they'll blend because crap. The reason I know is Munchkin will, yes, she has her own blender pencil and her own blending
Absolutely.
stumps. Oh, but she will use a blender pencil on it, on her, in her, with her crayons.
Right. I've got a blender stump around here somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. And I really need to find it because those are kind of cool.
You need some? I'll bring you some. I got
Okay.
tons of them.
Okay. Bring me some.
I have all different sizes.
Okay. So I need to get that book. Okay. Um, let me double check in my book. As a graphic, I haven't been paying much attention to, what they come out with or whatever. If it pops up, I'll go and look or whatever. But I've been trying to stay away from them because I've got so many of them already. And I've been trying to pick and choose. You know what I mean? Are you hearing me?
Okay.
Okay. So, I seen the other day that they have one out called Wolf Moon.
Called what?
Wolf Moon.
Ooh.
I like wolves.
Yeah.
I think they're really neat to color. And I like wolves. So I took a peek at it, and it looks like it's a pretty good book. So I think I'm going to have to get that one.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just trying to make sure I don't already have it. I don't think I do because I think I'd remember.
I know I don't. Doesn't sound. I don't have that many of the mythographics.
Right? Mythographic. Nope, I don't have it. So, yep, I gotta get that one. Oh, and I also seen, because they were advertising it and it looked really cool. But there's these books out that say mythographic, but they're not a real mythographic book. So be
Okay.
careful. Yep. It says mythographic and it's being advertised with the mythographic books, but it's not a mythographic.
Okay.
So be careful when you guys purchase them because
Yeah.
you're gonna
Yeah,
get
I'm
something.
stopping because I've got about 5 minutes and I got to get off here and go get the munchkin, and
Right?
I got to get her car snack ready.
Yep. Gotta have that car snack after class.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, it takes us like 3 minutes to get home.
They're hungry. They want some food.
You know?
Last time they ate was, 15 minutes before they got in the car.
Right.
They give them an afternoon snack. All right, honey. I love you. Be careful.
Okay. I love you guys. I will see you all when I see you.
There you go.
I'll see you, nothing else. I'll see you Friday night in Lori's stream.
There you go.
Okay.
I love you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, babe.
Have a good evening.
Hi, Miss Amy. How are you? Welcome back. Miss Ange had to get off of here to go get her grandbaby from school. So that's where she's headed. I am working on the Kirby page that I said I would do with y'all. And I'm having a hard time with the koalas, but I think we're going to fix that here shortly. Because I'm thinking I am going to use some watercolor on it. And see how that goes on. Because I do own watercolor pencils, believe it or not. Well, they're not Inktense or nothing, but they are watercolor. So let's see what we can do. Or do I just want to use watercolor paints? I don't know. I don't know. I don't like putting water paint. Oh, I don't like putting paints on my books. But, you know. We will see, because I don't want to spend 65 million hours trying to color these koala bears. All right, what's wrong with my... Okay, let's see what we got for the colors that I want. Oh, we got some nice ones. Okay. So these are... Hold on, can you guys... Trying to see which way it... Okay, can you see what that says? Okay. Let's do... What color is this? Maybe we'll do this. Okay, let's see. Let's see what these do. I got all my leaves done, I think. Although I messed mine up. I've been having a lot of happy mistakes lately. Well, you know, mistakes are good because you learn by them. Yep, I agree. There's a lot of leaves in here. They might grow. All right, let's see what I got for watercolor pencils that's got water in them, or brushes, I mean. Because my water bottle is empty. And I don't think I want to go fix it. Oh, that's just a big brush. Well, lordy. All these water brushes and they're all empty. Doesn't that figure? It's like, go figure. Are you kidding me? But nope, we're not. We're not joking one bit. All right, so this one's got a little bit in it, so we'll use this one. Well, I like to start off with like the main thing. And then it kind of can go from there. Alright, so we're going to use that one for the dark spots. So do I want to color with it or take it off the pencil? Because if I take it off the pencil, yeah, I'll color with it. Okay, so let's put some. Put some down and see what it does. Now this has got pencil under it, so I'm hoping it already looks darker, so the only problem I'm going to have is letting it dry before I add any more. That's going to be my problem. All right, let's see what this does. Okay, I don't want a lot of water, so. Not getting. There we go. That's what I wanted. See, I think that's why watercolors drive me nuts, because you'll tap it because you're getting too much water. So you'll tap it on the paper towel, and then you don't get enough water. And you're like, what in the world? I didn't do that part. So let's just really quick add some off of the pencil. Sorry, I'm kind of holding my breath, you guys. I have to say, these pencils are very pigmented. Because I'm not even taking a lot off, and I'm getting a lot of color down. Spam call. I get a lot of those spam calls. Oh, go away. Trying to get rid of that line, and it just keeps appearing. I don't like lines. Alright, I gotta get off of that spot because if I don't, it's gonna ruin my paper. Let it dry and go back. All right, so now I'm getting at least the darker tone in here a lot better than I was with just the pencil. So I'm happy with that. Give me a minute, we'll see how the lighter one goes. I'm finding I'm getting enough pigment just by taking it off the pencil. And of course, you don't want to just put the pencil back in the case and close the case up and stuff. You want to let it dry, because I'm sure by taking it off of here, some of the water is going to get on the wood. So I don't want to ruin the wood on the pencil. So make sure you leave them out, let them dry. I mean, I'm not sopping it or nothing, but you just never know. Get the little toes. You guys are doing a page in Wild Summer now, too? I probably knew that. I usually do know. And whether I remember or not is a whole nother story. Get over here by these leaves. Ozzy. It's really sunny here today, so the other dog's probably out and about. Okay, that's tree, so I'm not going to do that. Oh my goodness gracious. I gotta remember to talk. Sorry, you guys. I get focused on something and it's like I hold my breath and I forget to talk. I forget to look at chat. Yes, I do have Wild Summer. Playing along. I'll try. It's a project book for Shandy Blues channel. Oh, okay. It's a lot of pages for the year. Yeah. Yep. I said I was going to do a project book, and I thought, no, I'm not going to. I can't put myself to just, like, no, I can't do that. It's too much. I'm all over the place with my coloring, and one day I feel like this, and one day I feel like that. And yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. All right, let's do. I'll put that one right there. Clean off our brush. And then let's do. Hold on, I gotta sharpen this. Okay, I'm back. I've had these pencils for so long, and I think I've used them like once. Had these things for years. Okay, I'm thinking I like this. I can see color. I can see color on the picture. Good thing with this is he's got hair everywhere, so You don't have to be real particular because it's going to be shaded. So you can put like a little here, a little there. Little for you, little for me. Ten pages, right, Mary? 12. Okay. We need to be finishing Home Sweet Home. Which pencils, Kim? Is that Inktense? No, it's not Inktense. I don't have. I got a few. I think I've got like 6 Inktense. These are in. What are they called? Hold on. I mean, in Velico. Velica. Or Valacini. I'm sorry, that's Valacci. That's what that is. Velici? I don't know. They were a gift from a channel years and years and years and years ago. She thought I should be doing watercolors. For some reason, everybody thinks I should do watercolors. And it was kind of a surprise out of nowhere that I got them in the mail, but I only used them like one time. But they were a gift and I can't get rid of that, so I've just always kept them. They're good pencils, they're good watercolors, they're extremely pigmented. And they work on my book very well. I just couldn't see my colored pencil enough that it was satisfying me coloring because it's like I'd have to put like a million layers on here to see it. And I'm just not a million layers kind of gal. So let's see. Okay, so it's not going through and it's not ghosting anywhere. So I'm good with that. Neo 2s freaked me out the other day when I tested them and they went through. I thought that was kind of weird. There it goes. Like, why am I getting no water out of here? And I can get these to kind of blend with each other. Yeah, that's why last time I was on, Lori was on here, and I said, I'm going to check that out. And I went and got my Neo2s. And yep, it was actually this book, I think. And yep, they went through and ghosted. I'm pretty sure it was this book. Yep, right there. So yeah, it ghosted, and I mean, you have to really look for it to know it's there, but I didn't put a lot down either, so. But yep. And it's not doing anything right now. But I'm using gray too, so I don't know. Oh, lots of water. Didn't want that much water. You get too much water, just suck it up with your paper towel, people. You can move it on, move it around. But that's all I'm saying, because I am not a watercolorist and I have no idea. That's about all I know. You can move it around and you can blot it up with your paper towel. That's the extent of my watercolor knowledge. Oh, and just because it's watercolor doesn't mean it won't bleed through. We have done proven that fact already. All right, I probably ought to get off of here. I've been on for an hour and a half, or 3.5 hours. I was supposed to get some chores done today, but I'm kind of thinking I might not now. There's always tomorrow, right? Not like I do this every day. I always feel guilty though. Do you guys feel guilty for coloring when you got stuff you gotta do? Or do you do your stuff and then color? Usually I do my stuff and then color. But on the times that I don't, I feel really guilty for coloring when there's stuff that needs to be done. Okay, Amy. Be careful, have fun, buy something good. I'll probably be gone when you get done. So I'll see you next time. That's okay, Laura. You just take your time, honey. It'll get done when it gets done. You've been through a lot. Your body's like still, healing. It takes a long time for your body to get used to doing stuff, Especially when you haven't done it for so long. I really need to stop, but I don't want to stop. My husband and my dog playing catch. He throws it in the hallway. The dog hits it up against the door to try to catch it. And it makes that noise. That's my husband thinking the dog can't relax for a while, and he's got to occupy him. Okay. I need to stop because I'm starting to rush it, and I don't want to do that. Right, let me finish this bit right here because if I don't know where I left off. And then it'll look all funky. I did that in the darker color. I'll just add a little dark to it. Okay. That's because when you have a good day, you overdo it. And then it takes you out. Because you're feeling good and you're like, I can do this, I can do that. Hey, I feel up to doing this. I haven't done that in like forever. And you really shouldn't be doing any of it just yet. And you need to take it slow. Maybe do half of it. But I can see you right now. You feel good, so you're going to get up and clean out the whole damn pantry or something. In reality, you should like clean out one cupboard or maybe two, but not the whole damn pantry. But I can see you doing that. I just want to see how the lighter color looks. I just really need to stop. Hold on, I'm not looking at chat. Hang on. I wanted to do the baby a little bit lighter, so I'm using the lighter gray. Baby's here. The other part of the baby's here. Yep, see? Yep. I can see you doing that. And how long has it been since you've been able to do that kind of stuff? A couple of years. Don't you think you kind of need to take it like really, really slow? Yes, you should. All right, y'all. Using my Arteza brushes, my Anna, whatever those are, pencils. Got some good looking color down. See. I need to touch that up. I got pencil mark right there. But yeah, little baby. So I am not a watercolorist, you guys, so it will turn out however it turns out. The leaves, I'm using Prismas and HBs. The koala's getting water. And it will turn out however it turns out. And we will like either love it or hate it. And I thank y'all for being here and watching my messed up videos sometimes. And yeah, thank y'all. And we shall talk to you guys later. Thank you, Callie. Tell her. Yep. She's like, yeehaw, I can do this. And yeehaw, you can. But you just got to take it a little slower. All right, y'all. You have a good day. And I will be back with a second review of those markers that I showed at the beginning. Don't forget to watch the beginning of the video. Give me a like. And talk to you later. Bye, everybody.